mensen. Oh. Ah! Zo. We moeten hierheen. Weer een boek. Gaan we daar langs? Nee, die lezen we.
His judgment seems so careless. Oh, how I wish to go with him to South America, and how useful I could have been to him. He is foolish to assume I do not have proper experience in venturing there before. I have been in his shoes, trying fruitlessly to discover the ancient Mayan secrets entombed for centuries among the thick jungles. But he would not take me, insisting the trip was too dangerous. At least there is comfort to be had in Alan Marsh accompanying him, even if I do not like or trust that man. He will be gone for 2 years on his expedition, and I know how little I shall hear from him.
Ze was alleen.
I resign myself to loneliness, and will take up further study of the fable of Tigras to occupy my time.
Wat leuk. Wow, daar in de verte zie ik allemaal vuur. Maar wie zocht er om help? Dat hoorden we best dichtbij. Nou, wat gaat hier nou weer gebeuren? Een boot. We gaan naar Newport. Goed, met een motor. Hij trekt hem naar zich toe. Legt hem neer. En daar gaan we. In de boot. Motortje aan. Kom op. Kom op. Yes. There we go. Oeh, wat mooi gemaakt trouwens. Knap hoor. Gewoon van de Crysis engine dit helemaal weten te maken. Dat vind ik echt super knap. Dat je dat kan. En dat je daar al de tijd voor hebt. En die voice acting en zo. Echt super vet. En de muziek natuurlijk. Ik hoor wat. Okidoki, let's get on the platform. En nu? Now we can walk.
There I was, looking over Newport,
Dat is Newport.
astounded by the destruction and the compounding violence. I do not know what I had expected. I was in disbelief that there was even a colony on this forsaken island. Within the houses were countless diaries, countless pleas, countless clues. I could almost hear the echoing of battle even after it had long passed. Or so I thought.
Ja, want de battle is blijkbaar nog bezig. Reis 7. Al het water. Weer een boek zeker. Ja, al die diaries hier. Lezen.
After 2 years, Crysis finally come off the boat in Bresse,
Hij kwam terug.
returning home at last.
Na 2 jaar kwam
Seeing
Gray
2
terug.
coaches full of material even before I saw him I knew for a fact that his expedition was not a failure. At first, I could not place the vibe in the air, but when he saw me, he looked confused, contemplative and sunken, as if trying to remember who I even was.
Hij keek alsof hij moest
Our
herinneren
emotion
wie
overtook me,
Ayolf
however,
Grey was.
and I
Zijn
embraced
vrouw.
him before
Of
calculated
anything.
judgment occurred. He did not put his arms around me in return.
Oh, nou lekker lief van hem.
Of note, he began his embrace. I found a few old books written in Latin with absolutely no business being in the tombs I scoured. A few historical swords and armaments with the same inscriptions on them. But of most particular note, I found a globe. Dirty, scarred and cut up. But a globe of the earth, dated to about the 12th century.
Wow. Wat een wereldbol.
I was perplexed. I backed off and saw the tears welling in his eyes. The stagecoach driver behind him was donning a black coat and ash cane. "Where is Alan Marsh?" I asked. Gray's face twisted in a flurry of emotion. But he ended his silent reply with a mere smile.
Hij heeft Alan Marsh vermoord. I'm sure. Ik weet zeker dat hij Alan Marsh heeft vermoord. Oké, dus Newport. Gezellig. Hé, we kunnen hier gewoon doorheen. En dat was het ook. Zo te zien. We gaan maar rustig langs alle vuurtjes. Dan volgen we alles in ieder geval. Oh, we kunnen daar ook heen. Laten we dat eens even doen. Ik ben benieuwd wat daar allemaal is. Super vet gemaakt. Ook hele level design. Een boek. Alleen maar boeken en clues. Oh nee, dit is geen boek. History of Tigras and the Dawn of Man. Oké. Ja. Leuk. Dan ga ik die allemaal lezen hoor. Ah, kom op. Yeah. Let's move on. Ik zie daar licht. Zie ik hier verder nog licht? Not really. Oh, weer allemaal van die kooien. We gaan door de stad. Newport Colony. Wat is hier gebeurd? Wow. Deuren gingen dicht. Wow. Wow. Oh, ik mag daar niet doorheen. Of wel? Nee. Daar zit iemand vast. Ik kom naar boven. Kunnen we hier naar boven klimmen? Fuck. Ja, dat werkt op dit moment niet. Fuck. We gaan verder. Wat is hier allemaal aan de hand, man? Wow. Ik schrok me echt de pleurs. Oké, hier kan ik niet overlopen. Het is echt door de stad wandelen, let me op. Hallo? Ah.
I find it interesting, Gray, that pockets of resistance were so rare. These creatures fascinate me even still. I wonder what they look like.
Oké, dat klinkt niet echt goed. I wonder what they look like. Nou, dan krijgen we het vast te zien.
I find it difficult to relate just how horrifying walking these streets truly was. In every direction was a house. In every room, bodies. In every pit or ditch, bullet casings and puddles of blood and oil. And everywhere, the smell of ash. The unceasing howling began to drive me mad. How is it, Gray, you found it more rewarding to destroy this colony than to save it?
Ja, daar kunnen we ook verder niks doen. Oh man. Dit is best creepy zo. Wow.
I found my mind spinning, racing to recount some new archaic memory.
Nog een memory.
I fainted, finding myself then in a dreamlike state. I was now in a desert, travelling up a sand hill over which lay some ancient ruins.
Hij heeft wel veel memories elke keer. Ja, doe je dagboek. What the hell is going on here? Elke keer maar lopen en lopen. Wow. Hey, bomen. Jungle trees. Wow, what the fuck is dat allemaal? Wat zijn dat voor dingen? Pilaren. Allemaal pilaren. Wow. Freaky zo. En weer een boek. Maar fuck dat boek. Niet.
Looking straight into the gaping maw of the tomb was astonishing. I did not know what to say to Gray as he asked me again and again what it was.
That had been carved out by
I had no answer for him.
excavators.
His calm words turned to stone as he reflected on the bodies
Meisje,
and on their
praat eens niet zo schizofrenisch.
A foul
faces.
stench permeated from
What
the
had been
shockingly
found
black
and
void.
what were Gray and I left to
We
bear.
had intruded upon a lethal
I
silence
can say now
of
with
centuries,
hindsight that it
buried
was more
here
than
in
any
the
human need know.
supposedly fictional city of Tigras.
I still do not know what to make of it.
Gray was
Gray
the
is
first to go
beside me,
inside.
poring over that
He
damn
pulled
book.
out his electric torch and
I can
called
only
up to me what he
roughly
found.
translate the words I see
There
on
was
the
a
side of
sepulchre,
the peeling
he told
leather
me
cover.
first.
A
The
phrase
lid had been
much
removed.
too sinister and
He called
suggestive.
later in a worried tone.
History of Tigras
Finally,
and the dawn
he
of
ushered
man.
me inside under guidance of his light, and Gray and I met side by side, looking into the yawning opening of that ancient burial site. A mummified corpse of an enormous and tall man, nearly 8 feet tall, was wrapped from head to toe in cured red velvet of some kind. His eyes were gone, and his face uncovered, a dry, ice-white beard still in tatters. His arms were folded, and under them rested an astonishingly well-kept leather manuscript of at least 400 pages. Glyphs, writing, symbols, and artifacts were scattered in and out of his tomb. It is too much to recount now, but of value there was near infinite. Gems, pearls, staffs, weaponry. Gray took the manuscript, insisting that he and I study it later. The book was quick to identify its owner, Haddad, Lord of us all. What have we found?
Dat was weer 2 verhaaltjes door elkaar heen. Zo is het verhaal best wel moeilijk te fixen. Maar we zijn er weer. We zijn in de dark. Oh, ik werd even gek van die vrouw met 2 stemmen. Sorry daarvoor.
At that point, I was almost here. Almost outside this very door. Finding your manner. Finding you.
Oh, vinden we Gray bijna. Ik wil wel zien waar Gray dan is. Is Gray daar? Is dit Gray zijn huis? Gray, I found you. Wat eigenlijk ik dus ben, maar ik speel nu.
Come out, Grey. I know you're in there. You must account for what you've done, for the horrors you have unleashed on this innocent colony. No one is left but I to face you, Grey, and if you have any sort of spine, you will come out and face me. So be it, Grey. I'm coming inside. Prepare yourself.
I'm coming inside, Gray. Dus dit gebeurde er. Hij kwam binnen naar mij toe. Overal bloed. Ik hoor hem.
I do not understand anymore. Life is so vague, so mysterious. I am unsure of the answers we have found, or if we are even asking the right questions. Gray has completed his task of deciphering that ancient manuscript and has achieved absolution in a way no man was ever intended to in mortal life. The answer for every question that exists lies in those texts. And Gray I do not know what to make of him anymore. His eyes are vacant. The life I fell in love with, now long decayed under the rot of Adad. He looks at me like I'm no one, like he is fed up with this
Gray is
world,
gewoon niet
as if
meer
he
wie
has
hij
seen
eigenlijk
the
was.
green pastures of a better reality. All I wish is to hold him in my arms, like we did so long ago, under the chill wind of the Atlantic breeze. I myself have undergone many changes, both
Mensen
subtle
veranderen, ja.
and profound, or mentally and psychologically, and admit to altercations with forces and people much too sinister to my liking. But I have broken away. I have redeemed myself. And I do not think I can save him. I am in fear. Fear of the worst. Fear that he will try something too foolish and too dangerous to rid himself of me. He speaks ceaselessly of returning to that damned colony of Newport, endlessly reciting meaningless paraphrases about deities in the waters around it, and the profound significance of Adad to them. He wants to enslave them. I have refused to return to that damned island. I would be a fool to do so again. But Gray never takes no for an answer, and I worry that Newport will be the death of him.
En wie weet wordt dat het ook. Gray was dus ineens niet meer... Wow. Toet, toet.
A diary entry. It was a woman's. Why was it I could hear her voice in my head, as if recalled from a distant memory? She mentioned you, Gray. But...
Lol, ik hoorde de muisklik dat hij stopte met opnemen. But, tk. Wauw. Ja. Dus die Gray, die was op een gegeven moment... Ze waren helemaal in love. En toen deed hij net alsof het een niemand was. Hij veranderde.
An entry of yours, dated 1936. A confession. So you do admit your treachery then, Gray? The demons you've dealt with?
Wauw.
The horrors you've enacted?
Oh, en weer de muisklik. A collection of truths. Dit is dus alles wat hij nu als waarheid. 1936, dat is gewoon 21 jaar later. Hij heeft een deal gemaakt met de creatures, dus met die crysis monsters. Newport was given all the riches and knowledge men need to become gods. The children of Newport are to... Ja, dus hij heeft een deal gemaakt met de creatures. Oké.
Is that you upstairs, Gray? Don't think you can hide from me any longer. You will face justice.
Is hij daar?
I, Edgar Gray, accept the rights I am. Behold, Alan, the truth I have told you. You doubt me. The creatures are here to I am Edgar Gray. You will sacrifice. Not enough. Do not question me. This colony will burn before they see me gone. Haddad, I pledge my loyalty to you. This cannot be. I refuse to accept.
Dat was de hele tijd wat?
Hello, Gray. I have a deal for you. Will you listen?
Ik snap het niet meer.
Is that you upstairs, Gray?
Huh?
Don't think you can hide from me any longer. You will face justice. I, Edgar Gray, accept the rights I am. Behold, and the truth I have told you. You doubt me. I am Edgar Gray. You will sacrifice. It's not enough. You're not questioning me. But I can. This colony will burn before they see me gone. Haddad, I pledge my loyalty to you. I lie in bed in stillness. Well, this cannot be. I refuse to accept this. She's never going to come back. If I could just get up and walk outside and see her there. Gray. My fears. I have a deal for you. But I know I can't do that. Because Aoife would not be there.
Wat er nou? Het gebeurde 2 keer en I have a deal for you ook 2 keer. En nu zijn we hier weer. Volgens mij klopt het helemaal niks van. Holy shit. Ik hoorde ook een zachte stem praten. Klopt even niet. Nou in bed.
Every night I feel I've just woken up from a dream. She's not there because she's writing in her diary on the porch. I should just go out and talk to her. I strain my ears, but I cannot hear the scratching of her pen on her diary anymore. Mere silence replies to me. I lie in bed in the stillness, and somehow I just know this time she's never going to come back. If I could just get up and walk outside and see her there, my fears would be at peace. But I know I can't do that, because Aoife would not be there. I know I can't have her back. Waking up is difficult now. I cannot remember just how long I've been alone.
Dat was hem. Nou. Ik vond het einde maar een beetje raar. Maar wel echt super, super knap gemaakt. Truffle, dat is de voice actor. Seaglass is a weave gray. A weave gray. James Dean die heeft de musical, is de lead musical composer. best wel veel mensen die daaraan hebben gewerkt. Terwijl het gewoon een mod is. Custom story. Veel verhaal, dat weet ik. Sommige mensen die zouden dat helemaal niks vinden. De anderen wel weer. En wauw. 1925, er gebeurt wat. Een onbewoond eiland. Met een steen in het midden. Oh nee. Oh.
If I give you Newport, will I be able to see her again?
In 1925 heeft hij dus gevraagd aan die, als Newport van jullie wordt, mag ik haar dan nog een keer zien? Dus eigenlijk heel great. Wow, heel dit verhaal laat ik even op me inzinken. Dat was het einde van dit verhaal. Ik bedank jullie voor het kijken. Bedank jullie voor het abonneren. Druk op het duimpje omhoog. En het is gewoon crysis. Tot de volgende keer. Bedankt voor de duimpjes omhoog. En deel het met je vrienden. Vraag of ze willen abonneren. Zeg, hey, kun je mijn kanaal? Spooksis nou? Wauw. Ik hoop dat jullie het leuk vonden. Ik wel. Ik laat het verhaal even op me zinken, want wow. Weet jij hoe het allemaal in elkaar zit? Zet dan in de reacties. Tot de volgende keer. Ciao.